Hello, everybody. If there's anybody out there, Susie's out there.
Oh, hello, Susie.
Susie Forster. Hi, Susie. Happy to see you joining us here tonight.
Oh, she sent you a little purple heart.
And sent me a heart too. Oh yeah, that's Susie. She's sweet like that. Yeah, well, let's see who else is in there tonight. Before we get going here. Hi, Regina.
Regina.
Hi. Yeah, Regina jumped in. We'll see who else is going to join us here in a few minutes. We'll wait a few minutes here before we get too involved in our conversation.
Yeah. Get
See
your
who
popcorn.
joins in. I'm glad to see Susie and Regina in there, though. And Susie is up in Holland.
Ah, I see.
And we know where Regina is.
We think.
Yeah. Well, there's Herman Newstill. Hello. Hey,
Hello,
Herman.
Herman.
Happy to see you too. Glad you come in. Joined us this evening. Wonderful. Wonderful. Herman is up west of Chicago.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's way
And Zola Kincaid. Hello, Zola.
up there. So, would you look at that? Just look at it. She
What?
knows what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Oh, there's been these videos on YouTube.
Oh.
This guy, he just walks around and says, "Look at that. Would you just look at that?" It's kind of dumb, but it's funny.
oh, yeah.
So I think she made that reference the other night.
Yeah, we're glad you're here too, Herman.
Yeah, good to see you.
We're glad you come to see us. Yeah, over by Galena. That's
Galena.
where Herman is. Yeah,
I'm not real familiar with that
yeah,
part of Illinois, but
yeah. Yeah, he's over by Galena. But let's see, we've got. Yeah, you're welcome, Herman. Yeah, we've got Susie, Regina, Herman, Zola, in here so far. I figure there'll be a few more joining here in just a minute. Give everybody a little bit of time here. Get in here with us. We got a few things to talk about. We got a
got a little bit of a plan, don't we?
pretty eventful week we've had past week and past weekend, and we've got some events coming up that we can talk about too, and so yeah, we got quite a bit to go over this evening.
We've been busy.
Yeah, we've been busy. We have been busy. It seems like, you know, that old saying, for somebody that has nothing to do,
Awful busy.
awful busy for somebody that has nothing to do. I know, man. I don't know. Yeah. But so far, our new internet connection's working out.
Yeah, it's
Great.
working really good.
Man, it is working great. The numbers look good.
Steady.
It so far has just been solid as can be. Man, we're thrilled about that.
We're getting ready to do a live show now.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. As a matter of fact, for you all that's in there right now, Herman and Zola and Susie, and well, I think Regina probably already knows. But we're now that we've got an excellent connection. December 18th, we are going to try to do another live show, another live concert, and hopefully this time we won't have any connectivity issues whatsoever.
Confident this is going to go smooth.
I'm pretty confident. Confidence level's high.
On the internet side.
On the internet side.
Band side.
Band,
anything goes there.
Yeah, anything can happen. But,
Anything can happen.
but internet wise, yeah, we've got a really good connection. So I'm happy about that. So anyway, December 18th at 6:30. That's on a Friday. We're gonna do a live concert. The DWD Christmas. We'll call it the Christmas live concert. I don't know. We may do one Christmas song, maybe. We'll have to learn one.
We'll have to learn one.
Yeah, but we probably will do one anyway. And so, yeah, we'll do that one on the 18th. So be sure and tune in. And sometime this evening here, while we're online here too, we'll draw a couple of names. We'll draw for a T-shirt, and we're going to draw for a CD, signed CD, which I was going to put one over here, close handy, but I'll have to get up and get one here in a second. I got it.
Where are they at?
They're sitting right there.
I was going to grab it.
They're just right there. I meant to set one over here and got carried away and got this thing started up and didn't quite get to it.
I have a CD, but it's not signed, but I think I know where to sign it.
Let's see. We got Paul West is in here and Daryl Argue.
Hey, Daryl.
Yeah, hello, Daryl, and hey, Paul.
Hey,
Glad
Paul.
Paul West is in here. How about that?
Well, hey,
yeah.
Paul.
Well, good deal. I'm glad they joined. Yeah, here we're gonna have a
doing,
drawing
Paul?
tonight. This is a signed. I don't know if you can see the
Yeah, I was looking.
autographs on there or not,
Hard to see the sign.
but they're on there. Yeah, they're there. Yeah, then we've got T-shirt. So, yeah, well, hopefully, I keep forgetting. You guys that are in here come and watch us regularly, you know that occasionally I have trouble with the fact that it doesn't auto scroll whenever we see comments.
Yeah.
And so I apologize, Paul and Daryl. You guys were in there, and I just didn't scroll down soon enough. But so I hope you didn't get mad and leave. Yeah. And I don't know how many times we've done this now, and I still am not used to that thing not auto scrolling. It's too much work. Way too much work. I just want to sit here and visit with everybody.
Well, the thing ought to scroll.
Yeah, it ought to, but
Might have to call this Zuckerberg
that
guy.
would be that's too simple. Way too simple.
You have to call headquarters and
Yeah, Daryl got in here on time. He was late the other day,
Daryl was
wasn't he? Yeah. Well, good, Daryl. Well, there's Jeff Huff
Hey,
jumping in there. Hello, Jeff. I thought Jeff would probably show up tonight. Yeah, Jeff's got his name in the bucket of debris for a possible T-shirt, or the signed CD. There you go. Yeah, you could. I don't know if you can see the signatures in there. They're really not really that dark, But they're on there, but
they're there.
They're there, but yeah.
We're gonna get a chrome
I
marker
don't
on it.
know. We need to get a brighter. Well, we used to sign them with a paint pen, and I don't know what happened to it. I don't know where it's at.
There's no telling.
Yeah. Oh, well, anyway, I know Zola and Regina and Daryl and Paul and Herman and Susie are all. I know their names are all in the bucket of debris. So maybe
in there, Jeff in there.
yeah, Jeff's in there, and
Jeff, you're not
there's
that
Cheryl. Hi,
Hey,
Cheryl. Cheryl's out in Colorado. Glad to see you come in. Happy to see you, Cheryl. Glad you come and visit us tonight. It's becoming a regular thing, I think.
Can't beat that.
Yeah.
Good
Well,
company, though,
I think maybe for sure it may be. I know Daryl, there Artie has said before that, and it may be the same for Cheryl, that this is sort of like a visiting back home.
Yeah.
Visiting back home a little, and being so far away.
Getting back to the Southern Illinois.
Back to Southern Illinois. Back to Southern Illinois, yeah. Yeah, so I mentioned a while ago, we're going to do a Christmas show, live concert on December 18th on a Friday at 6:30. So I hope y'all can join us then. And we'll have a good time that night for sure. I might even wear my Christmas hat.
Hey.
I might wear my Christmas hat. Yeah. Well, hello, Gene. There's Gene Harwood
Gene.
come in. Happy to see you too, Gene. Good evening to you. Thanks. I'm glad it sounds good. Thanks, Gene. Got Gene's names in the bucket of debris for the drawing tonight too. Gene's in there.
Yeah, this drawing kind of because our last live show didn't
Yeah,
go over
right.
so good.
So this is kind of a rollover from.
Yeah, we got to make up for that.
Yeah, we're making up for that little sort of fiasco from our last live show attempt. That was really aggravating, but right now we have got our internet connection is pretty solid. So we're pretty confident about our next show, our next live concert for sure. Yeah, Jeff wants to know. Yeah, okay, Jeff. Paul should be able to read your comment, but if not, I'll ask him. Paul West, Jeff Huff wants to know if you got a job. What are you looking for a job for, Paul? I thought you retired.
A job ain't nothing but work.
I thought you retired from work.
Yeah, he's retired, isn't
Yeah, Paul turned it over to Greg.
he?
And yeah.
That's what Greg told us one day.
Yeah, turned the shop over to Greg. Yeah. So anyway, tonight, we're going to talk about, we got this live concert coming up, and
18th.
on the 18th, it's tentative, but we may be doing a New Year's Eve show down in Benton. I haven't got the contract back yet, but as soon as I get the contract back, we'll confirm that we'll be performing in Benton on New Year's Eve. So for some of you, Daryl and Cheryl might be in Herman, might be a little far drive, but
That might be a little.
well, it'll be a little far drive for most everybody around here, I guess, to go down to Benton. But anyway, right now it is just a tentative thing at the Hoot and Holler Saloon in Benton. And as soon as I get the contract back from them confirming that we're doing the show there, I'll let everybody know and maybe see a few of y'all down there. I hope so.
Try something.
Yeah.
Everybody can see the shirt. I think I can.
Okay, there you go.
Let's see
Yeah,
what
I
it
can see
looks
them back there.
What's that look like?
Yeah.
Let's stay on there. Let everybody see the shirt. Them are good shirts. My leg was getting hot having it folded on my leg.
Yeah.
Those are good shirts. I have two of them.
Yeah, I've said on here lots of times, and those you can see that those are really nice T-shirts, really nice. I've said many times you can wear them, and you look good anywhere. Wearing the double wide debris T-shirt,
No
they
matter
look
what you
good
do.
no matter what. Funerals, weddings, bar mitzvah, church. Wear them to church. Wear them to heck, just wear them to the store.
Wear it to the store. Wear it to Walmart.
Sleep in them, work in them. I mean, they're great T-shirts for anything. They really are.
You can work in them, just don't get them dirty.
Now, if you'd like to have one and you don't win one in tonight's drawing, now what you can do is you can email us right there. Send it to that email address right there. Send an email. The T-shirts are $18. They're $18, and I think they cost around $3 to $5 to mail. But if you're close enough, I'll just bring it to you. But they're $18. But email us there right here, and tell me what size you need, what color you want, and we will. I'll get back with you and let you know how much the shipping is, if anything.
Absolutely.
Daryl's wanting to know, are you doing a live video of your Benton show? Well, I don't know about that. It's possible, Daryl, because we'd already talked about it a little bit, but there's some of the bars won't let you do that. So I don't know. We'll have to check and see. I don't know, but we'd already talked about that a little bit. Would like to, but I don't know yet. But we'll sure let everybody know if we can, because even though we're going to be, they're in that place inside doing this show, there will probably be several people that would like to go that just won't,
Or can't.
So it would be a good thing. But again, I've got to check with them, and I've got to get the contract back from them first before I even can say that we're definitely doing the show. So we'll wait and see. But I'll let everybody know. So we spent, since our show last week, over the weekend, we started working on new songs for our album. We spent Saturday working on 3 songs and doing the arrangements for them. And I think it went real well.
I think it went real well.
Don't you? Yeah.
Some of the people might have heard the demos of those.
Yeah, we played some of the demos last week.
chat.
Yeah, we played some of the demos last week, and then Saturday we spent Saturday just working on arrangements and everybody, Bill and everybody, Gary was working on a few different kind of beats, and Bill was working on some different bass lines on some of them, and then Jake was trying, he was just, of course, he's learning the song lyrically, and he was learning the phrasing, and of course, if we change tempos and beats, that changes his phrasing. So anyway,
somebody changes.
But it was a productive day, and we did get them very close to, I think, how we want to do them when we get ready to record. So
they're real close.
Yeah. Oh, I miss Terry Nady. There's Terry in there, absolutely looking good, he says. All right, thank you, Terry. Thanks a lot. Well, we had those 3 that we worked on Saturday. We've got Well, we've got 3 more that we had been rehearsing, and actually we're doing. We're doing them in our live. We got them in our set already. 3 of those 3 other songs.
Yeah.
And I know the next 3 that we're going to work on are a couple of songs. One of them is Peggy's Pinto.
Yeah.
One of them is that song that Keith does about
Come see me.
"Come See Me Soon."
Come see me soon.
Come See Me
Great
Soon.
song.
It's a
Great
good
song.
song. It's a
Great
really good
riff. I
song.
like that.
I wrote one just recently called "Hello to Me," and we're going to try to work it up. We've got a couple of songs from some previous albums that we may bring one. We may try a couple. We might redo them a little bit and see how that goes. But we may do a remake of one of our earlier songs and maybe put on this album. We'll see. I don't know. Right now we've got probably 15, maybe 16 songs to arrange and rehearse a little bit and record to see, what may or may not make it to the album.
I was going to say there's at least 15 in there.
Yeah, and by the time we get there might be
be
more. I don't know. Hard to say.
Yeah, like you said, a couple of them are on the set that we will be doing.
Yeah.
That we've been working on. So.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what's been going on for the past week. Getting ready, working on a new album, and we've been tried out some software some newer software that we use to mix our recordings with. After I've got 48 tracks. I've got 2 24-track digital recorders that we use to record with. I have them tied together. They're actually 2 24s tied together to give us 48. And then we take all the tracks off and put them in software that we have, and that's where we do a lot of the EQ and mixing. Well, we do practically all of it. EQ,
that's where
mixing.
It all yeah, that's where it all happens.
And do all our final mixes there. And then we don't do the master. We do the mastering, but not here, because I don't really have the equipment to do what is considered mastering the tracks. But anyway, we've been, the last album we did here ourselves. And it sounded great, I think. Turned out real well. But I got some new software I'm trying out that, may be even better. Well, maybe not better, but easier.
Easier.
Yeah, it'll do a few more things on its own that you don't have to tell it to do or do manually.
Which the engineer will appreciate.
Which, absolutely. Dead right. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta respect those guys that do that. Sit in that studio and do that.
So, anyway, we had a good productive week and weekend with our new album. We still haven't come up. We haven't decided on a name or anything yet. We probably won't come up with anything until we get closer to getting the final songs on there, and then we'll talk with our label too, of course, and let them, you know, we kind of work alongside with them, let them know what, let them kind of come up with some ideas too. But for the most part, oh, thanks, Herman. Thank you.
Thanks, Herman.
Yeah, that was all done here. As a matter of fact, Herman's got all 5.
Oh, he got the box
He's got
set
all
here.
5 albums, yeah. And all 5 of those albums were recorded right here at the World Headquarters.
World headquarters.
Right here in the World Headquarters.
Right here.
The first 4 we had were done by the same guy, Dana Anthus. Dana had a portable studio that he come over and would record here. And the reason we did that is that started out, the very first album, it started out that I was the only one that really had any studio experience. And, you know, being in the studio, there is, you know, money, time is money, and it can be a little stressful. You're under a little bit of pressure, you know, but so when I found Dana and I talked to Dana and we recorded, so anyway, it came about where we recorded our albums here in the studio where everybody's comfortable and we go at our own pace and it just works out real well. And so anyway, this last album, Can't Lose Them All, we just decided that I've had the equipment for a long time and never utilized it really to do a major project. So this time we decided to, you know, it's like, well, we can do this. I can do it. I'm pretty confident that we can do this ourselves. And so we did, and there you go. It turned out great, and we're going to do this one. We're going to do this one too, and so you know, now mics do make a difference. You know, we don't use real expensive mics, but they're not, I would not say they're cheap either. But we do use some fairly good mics, and our vocal mic really is a pretty top-rated mic, condenser mic. So we don't, you know, we're on a budget like anybody else. I wish the label would, you know, maybe chip in. And, you know, yeah, we'll see. What's Susie asking here? She was wondering if you would get Tony Lee to play his Indian flute on one of the live shows. I miss hearing him play. Well, you know what, Susie? We might be able to. Now, I don't know whether he'll want to or not. We have no problem with it. But now, whether he want to get on here and do it or not, that might be another thing. But I'll find out. I think everybody probably enjoy that. You know, Leif Clevenger, we had Leif Clevenger play his flute on our Trashed album. There was a song on the Trashed album, Promised Land, and we had Leif play his Indian flute on it. And he did a great job after he got used to it. You know, I got used to the, you know, the mic and the pressure and all that. But yeah, but Leif never did anything like that, of course.
That's a little different.
But he did really a good job. Oh, hi, Amy. Hello, Amy. Hope you're doing well this evening. But yeah, Susie, we'll get a hold of him and see. Sure. I want him to get. I would like for Tim Crosby to come.
Oh yeah.
Come up and spend evening with us again here on one of our shows.
Great musician right there.
Yeah, that would be
Tim
really
has some
entertaining
great
for
songs,
everybody.
Great songs.
And need to get Carson back out here, but
Yeah.
Carson's kind of hard to pin down to get out.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's kind of hard to pin down to get back out here. Yeah, well, look at the connection is. Oh man, that connection's great. It is holding up great. Yeah, we've got a great connection here this evening, and I have had the last couple of times. Thanks to Linda and Jack,
Number one.
who were kind enough to provide us with a dedicated hotspot in order to do what we do. So we can't thank Linda and Jack enough for that.
There are people behind the scenes. That help us do this.
There are. We appreciate their support, and they truly believe in what we're doing, and we can't thank them enough. And right now, this is the result.
Mm-hmm.
So, coming live from right here in good world headquarters in Golden Gate, Illinois.
Downtown,
Kind of downtown. Yeah.
Hey, there's Mike. Mike made it.
Mike Smith. Well, hello, Mike. Yeah, he finally made it. Sure, yeah. Well, glad to see you, Mike. Glad you come to visit us. Yeah, here we are, coming from the world headquarters in Golden Gate. I think there's 60 people, about 20 dogs, about 30 cats.
20 of them are dogs and cats.
Yeah, I don't know.
There are a lot of cats.
But yeah, there's probably, I think there are about 60 people here. They're all on the south side of the tracks, yeah.
We're in a good part of town.
We're on the north side of the tracks. We're on the good side of town.
So if you come and visit us at studio, you'll be safe.
Yeah, you'll be safe here. Just don't go across the tracks.
Don't cross the tracks.
No, man, that's a rough part of town down there. That south side is. Wow. I mean, no. We don't go down there after dark.
We don't go over there.
No.
Not after dark, anyway.
No, not after dark. There's always
barely in the daytime.
Well, I know, but you ever notice though how in this this little village of 60 people, there's one road in and there is a road out. But you ever notice how much traffic this little town has?
Yeah, it goes nowhere.
And I don't know where.
And where's all the people come from? There's
I
60
don't
people.
know. I don't know. And it's all night long.
There's a song in that somewhere.
There is a song there. There is a song.
There is, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a song.
There
because
is a song.
I've sat and wondered for a long time, all this traffic that comes into this little bitty village, but I never see anybody leave, and I don't know where they go. I always wondered, why is it?
Wow.
Well, I wrote a song. I did write a song about it, and I'm going to play it for you. I'll play this song for you. I'll try to play it for you.
Just for that very reason, there is a song.
I just call it the Golden Gate song. Well, in the bottoms by the east bank of the river, the railroad splits a village in two. It's got a hard road to travel, the one that's all gravel. How you go is left up to you. Well, it's smaller than even a small town, where excitement is up for dispute. Day traffic is thin, but all night it pours in. Hot water poured from a boom. Well, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. There's something I just gotta know. I'm awake and it's late. It's here in Golden Gate. Where the hell do these people all go? I wanna know, where the hell do these people all go? Well, I've looked, but I've never found them. Night riders invading the town. To visit so late, you'd think it's something great, but they leave without making a sound. Was there a side to this town I ain't seeing? Or are they all just passing through? Cars rolling in to a half-assed dead end. I tell you, I don't have a clue. Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. There's something I just gotta know. I'm awake and it's late. Here in Golden Gate, where the hell do these people all go? I wanna know, where the hell do these people all go? I don't know, where the hell do these people all go?
He wants to know. Where do they go? That's the Golden Gate song.
The Golden Gate song, yeah. I don't know. I didn't hear anything from the crowd. Anyway, thank you though. Thank you everybody. Yeah, thank you. Oh, it's tourists. Oh, Daryl thinks they're tourists looking for the DWD studio.
Hey.
Oh.
You might be onto something there.
That could be. That could very well be. But I doubt it, Daryl. I really doubt it.
Cheryl liked it.
Mike likes it. Yeah, thanks, Mike. Yeah, Mike loves it. Cheryl loves it. Thank you, Cheryl. Very good. Herman, thank you. Oh, Regina, she gave you the
clap.
She gave me the big clap there. Yeah.
Twice.
Thank you. Yeah, Mike thinks I'll record that. Yeah.
Well, you just did.
Herman, huh?
You just did.
Well, I just did, didn't I? Well, of course I did, yeah. That's right, Zola. I don't know where they go. I have no idea where they go. There may be as many as 100 cars go through this place.
Yeah.
And there's not even that many people here. Well, there's Debbie Webb. Hey, hello, Debbie. Debbie loves the Golden Gate song.
That might be right up there with Peggy's Pinto.
Yeah.
Me and my daughter watched that the other day. The video came up. Don't ask me how we found it. It had over 6,000 views on it.
Oh,
But
Peggy's Pinto.
Yeah, when me and Keith and Terry done that out here, just goofing around.
Oh, yeah.
And it ended up getting posted on Facebook. And
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that video. Yeah. Well, thank you, Debbie, and thank you, Zola, and Herman, and Mike, Regina, Cheryl, Daryl, everybody. Thank you. I'm glad you liked that little. Oh, I guess it's just a little old song just for something to do when I had sat wondering about things like that.
when you see all these cars going and going, that's the question. Where the hell do they all go?
Again, was not really a too difficult a song lyrically to write. And of course, you can tell the melody was just a plain old, just standard old melody. But anyway, lyrically, pretty easy to write. It's easy to write about the truth. It really is. Really is. 3 chords in the truth. That's all you got to have. 3 chords in the truth, and you got a song. That's for sure. I know you guys, a lot of you last week got to hear some of the demos that we did for the song we're getting ready to arrange for the album. And hi, Lisa. Hi. Hi, Lisa. I thought she'd probably show up.
She showed up.
Yeah, she's pretty regular. Yeah. We spent the weekend. I think Herman, I don't think Herman was on here last week. I know Daryl was, Cheryl was. They heard some of them. There's Jerry Webb too. Well, hello, Jerry Webb. Hello. Gosh, I haven't seen Jerry in a long time. Well, Jerry, I'm glad you joined us. Happy you joined us, buddy.
Welcome
That's
to the pile.
great. Welcome to the debris pile. Lisa says I'm looking great.
Well, you do.
Wow.
You look fabulous.
Man. Yeah, that's why I like to see, that's what good camera work and makeup does. Yeah. Good camera work and our makeup crew.
Yeah. Thanks to the makeup lady.
They make us look good. Let's hear it for the makeup crew. Yeah, those guys, they don't get enough. And the camera people either.
Yeah, the camera people.
The camera people, they don't get enough. Let's get the. They don't get enough either. There we go. Yeah.
Tried like
I think, I believe that we can play for Herman and Debbie and Jerry there. I think Paul West is in there maybe still, and I know Jeff and some of them. I heard him last week, but anyway, I played some demos that we worked up of some new songs that we're going to put on our new album, and if you all would like to hear them, I'll play them again. We did work on them over the weekend and done some arrangements on them. I'll play. I can play a couple. Let's see. Lisa, the bacon is burning.
Turn the bacon off.
Oh yeah, Amy, they are. It's a great crowd tonight. Yeah, man, we've got a good crowd again tonight. We usually have a pretty good crowd in here. Yeah.
About 15,000.
Yeah, 10, 15,000 people. Yeah. You know what? Let's play for everybody. How about let's play The Bomb.
Yeah.
Comment right quick if you would, if you guys want to hear The Bomb. That was a new song that we worked up. That was a new song that we wrote a couple of weeks ago. We worked up a demo last week, and then Saturday we did the arrangement with the whole band. So, but anyway, I can let you hear the demo because I don't have a recording of from Saturday, but I do have this demo. So if y'all want to hear it, I will put it up here. This is The Bomb.
I dropped the bomb today. From the look on your face, I can see he wasn't lying. I dropped the bomb today. You're gone without a trace. I'm through trying. You could be dying. I wouldn't give a damn. Bubble's been bursting. I don't even care. All the things are burning in the yard out. friends on the internet. At night it's time, everybody sees you're not the woman you pretended to be. I dropped the bomb one day. From the look on your face I could see he wasn't lying. I dropped the bomb today. You're gone without a trace. I'm through trying. You could be dying and I wouldn't give a damn. Come on, Keith. I dropped the bomb today. From the look on your face I can see he wasn't lying. I dropped the bomb today. You're gone without a trace. I'm through trying. You could be dying and I wouldn't give a damn. You could be dying and I wouldn't give a damn.
The bomb.
Well, there you go. That was the bomb. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. The bomb. That song was actually written quite a while back, but we just never did get anywhere with it. Yeah, we tried it a few times, but anyway, we went back, took another look at it, rewrote it a little bit, and came up with last week, and there's what you got. Sounded great. Really like the slide work on the guitar. Yeah. Well, I'll tell Keith that, Herman. He'll appreciate that. He will. He will. You're right. And you're right there, Lisa. Yeah, that's something to dance to. Regina loves that one. I knew she did. And Zola, yeah, Zola, sometimes you do. You just got to drop the bomb and be done with it. Thank you, Cheryl, and thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Amy. Thanks, Mike. There's Judy in there. Hey, Judy. Yeah, Keith's working tonight. Keith works tonight. Amy says jamming.
It is
Yeah.
Jim.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys like that one. Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
going to be fun to play live.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is a good jam zone.
And you know, if we get it worked out, we may play. If we get it done in time, we may do it. May throw it in our live set
On the 18th.
on December 18th at 6:30.
That's a Friday night.
Now that we've got a good dedicated hotspot, we're going to do the live concert thing again on December 18th at 6:30 and should have no issues, I'm hoping. I'm pretty confident it's going to go well. But we might do that live. We work it up, and if not, we also can't right now. I haven't got the contract back, but we do have a contract to be signed with Hoot and Holler Saloon in Benton for New Year's Eve. So as soon as I get the contract back, I'll confirm that and let everybody know. And yeah, New Year's Eve, you want to come down to Benton at the Hoot and Holler Saloon, we'll be doing a show down there. So, yeah. So hopefully we'll see y'all,
Yeah,
some
Mike,
of you down there.
Yeah, we are doing, Mike, we are doing the Facebook Live 18th.
Oh, yeah, Mike. Oh, I see Mike's.
Yeah, I think it's.
Oh, yeah,
I think it popped up.
We just
after you-
answered it. He said
yeah.
it just answered that question. Yeah, so. Yeah, there's Linda in
There's
there.
everyone.
Hello, Linda. Linda. Yeah, Judy was wondering where Keith was. Probably everybody else was too. Yeah. Yeah, Keith had to work tonight, so just left it up to me and Bill.
So we're trying.
Less silliness that way. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do another demo from last week. How about we do You Made a Fool of You? How
That's a
about
good one.
that?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, some of you have heard these already,
Yeah.
but we're in here last week, but
Somebody wanted to dance a while ago. Well, here you go.
well, yeah, this will be
There's
good.
your-
Now,
there's
Lisa,
your-
you're wanting to dance. Lisa, I think you can dance to this one for sure. But this song is "You Made a Fool of You." I had part of the lyrics to this song written, but didn't have anything to go with it. Keith happened to come down here last week. I think it was Monday. Keith was in here, and he had the riff that you'll hear in this song. Keith had this riff, and as soon as I heard it, I said, I've got lyrics for this. I kind of sang the lyrics along with Keith's riff, and we went ahead then, and I went ahead and wrote the rest of the lyrics, and we recorded it. And anyway, so I'll play this one for you. You Made a Fool of You.
You made a fool
stamp of approval right there.
There you go. Yeah, but you know our crowd's pretty biased. I mean, we could, you know, we could sit here and just bang the table a little bit and get a cheer out of them, you know. But that's what you know. But that's what good fans are for.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That was you made a fool of you, which we worked on Saturday and got a pretty good arrangement of it, pretty close to that what you just heard, and yeah. Yeah, thank you, Daryl, and thank you, Herman. Thank you. But the arrangement that we came up with Saturday, a little bit different on the drum beat, I think, and you pretty much stayed with the walking bass.
Yeah,
didn't
the
you?
bass
Yeah.
is pretty much.
Pretty much walking bass, which that kind of has to go with it.
Yeah,
I mean,
there ain't much you can do.
yeah,
with
there's not much else you can do with that, or without dragging it down.
that.
But,
Yeah, I
you
can't
know.
do that.
But yeah, so anyway, you know what? It's coming up on an hour. We've been on about an hour. You know what we ought to do?
We should give something away.
I think we should give something away. I think, yeah, thank you, Jerry Webb.
Sure.
Jerry liked that. Mike liked that one too. Sounded like the studio crowd enjoyed it. They do, man. Like I say, Mike,
Oh,
they
yeah.
enjoy everything we do. We gotta. These guys, sometimes you can't go by our studio crowd. They're kind of biased, you know. But you know what? Let's give something away here. As I put in the event thing, we were going to give away a T-shirt and tonight, and we're going to give away a signed CD.
Sure, hanging right
So
back here.
let me get the bucket of debris here.
The bucket of debris.
The bucket of debris. And I've got names in here of everyone who signed in on, you know, that was either going to come to it, or going to be going to the event, or were interested in going. And I don't know how many lurkers are out there right now. It's hard to tell how many's actually watching and not commenting, but.
It's hard
But
to-
anyway, so let's draw first for the T-shirt. What do you say? Show them T-shirt. Show the T-shirt. Yeah, right, yeah, there they are.
Right there.
I'll tell you what I will do.
Before we draw.
Okay, yeah. Let me get.
I will
mix them
show
up
you
here.
the shirt.
I am mixing them up as we speak.
We have it in black, which is my favorite, or gray.
Yeah. They're nice T-shirts.
And they are nice. They're good material.
Okay, I've got these all shook up here. Trying to get
All
them shook up.
shook up.
Okay. You draw a name out. This is for a T-shirt.
This is for a T-shirt.
Out of the bucket of debris.
And I have one.
Okay, let's see who this might be.
Drum
We
roll.
have. Well, I'll be darned. Look here. It is. I don't know if you can read that or not. It's Regina Grubb.
Hey.
Regina Grubb won a T-shirt tonight. How about
Congratulations.
that?
And we have gray and black.
Well, Regina,
All right, Regina.
you can let me know. Send me an email, send me a text, let me know what size you need and what color you want, and we'll get you fixed right up. Well, congratulations, Regina. Yeah. Well, there's Angie. There's Angie Stromat.
Well, hello, Angie.
I just found this. I won in drawing. Oh, oh gosh. Oh, no problem, Regina. Well, thanks for joining us. And yeah, okay. Well, let us go ahead and think we ought to draw for a CD now, or maybe wait a little bit. What do you want to do?
That's a decision.
That is, we could wait a little bit, I guess. Let's
Yeah, let's give it
wait
a
a
little
little bit. We'll wait a little bit and we'll
Well-
draw for the CD. Now, by the way, though,
Yeah, we'll
to
make
those
sure
of you who haven't already won a T-shirt, or would like to have one, what you can do is you can send me an email right here, dblwidedebris@gmail.com. Send an email. The T-shirts are $18, and to mail them, I think is around $5.80 some cents to mail them. But they're fine quality T-shirts.
They are.
And some of them on here who have already won T-shirts can attest to that, I'm sure. They're really nice T-shirts, but they're $18 plus shipping. If you'll send to this email address right here, and what size you need, what color you want, and
there
we'll
you go.
get, and
Angie bought one.
I'll get with you on how to usually use PayPal to make payment. It's the quickest, easiest, most secure way to make payment. And it's instantaneous. So, but anyway, if you're interested, you can buy, and you can also buy our CDs through there too. So, anyway, yeah. Yeah, Daryl says they're a great shirt. Angie's got, that's right, Angie's got a shirt. Yeah, Angie Strobat's got one. She bought one. They are great quality. So they can attest to that. Yeah. Okay,
They are
great.
real good material.
Great. Well, I hope everybody's enjoyed the 2 demo songs so far. Like I say, we're working on our new album this winter. We just started last Saturday working on arrangements. And we've still got a few more to go. We've got roughly right now, I think 15 or 16 songs written to work up, and then once we get them recorded, we'll go back and kind of see what goes together, do a little production, see what works with what, and maybe come up with a theme, and we'll talk to the label about it, and see if the label's got their ideas on what songs maybe we ought to use, and what maybe a title for the new CD and so on. And you know what, we may even just go so far as one of our live chats here, we may just ask everybody out here for ideas on, we can give them the song titles that we've come up with, and there may be some good ideas for some song titles right here.
Right here.
Right out there.
Right
amongst
there.
all of you may have a good idea for the next song title, or next album title, and well, hey, song title too. I'm always looking.
Song title, yeah.
I'm always looking and listening to what people say, and
Yeah, they're
just little
You can
situations.
tell I like the black.
Yeah, the black shirts are the best. Oh, that's from Daryl, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and you got a plug in for us too. She bought the CDs too. Great. Stocking stuffers, guys, get yours. You bet.
Hey, there you go.
We need to have Angie. We need to have Angie do a whole commercial. We need to have her and insert her right here in
There's a
in
way
between
to
us
do
while
it.
we're here. Why, yeah. I've got, now there is another one. We did, as I mentioned, we had 3 demos from last week. And now I didn't know how well this song would go over last week. I was really kind of surprised. And the reason being because the story to it is not conventional, not a conventional story by any means. It was actually kind of easy to write, what it is about. The name of the song is "Too Much Mezcal," and of course, you know, most of y'all know that mezcal is a tequila, or, well, it's not really tequila, but it is tequila, but it's not. Yeah. There's tequila and then there's mezcal. Yeah.
There is.
Or it should be the other way. There's mezcal and then there's tequila. But anyway, this song is called "Too Much Mezcal" with my mescaline. And it's just about a guy who, mescaline's the active ingredient in peyote. So this song's about an individual who just
Too much.
too much mezcal with his mescaline, and I'll play that for you. Here you go. I drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. Crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. Devil runs away 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean when I drink too much mezcal with my mescaline. I stopped some purple daisies, the color made me mad. Kicked in neon dog who said my singing sounded bad. Got turned into a toad by some ugly fat sirens when I told them that they smelled just like mustard and sardines. I drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. It crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. Devil runs away 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean when I drink too much mezcal with my mescaline. I argued with a garden troll about what's on TV. Wouldn't change the channel from the Partridge Family. Pulled out my pistol, shot him in the head. Then he danced around the room, shouting, "Elvis isn't dead." Drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. It crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. The devil runs away 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean when I drink too much mezcal with my mescaline. I was cussing at some clouds who were dripping from the sky. Every time I looked up, they were getting in my eyes. So I sat beneath a tree on a 4-leaf clover farm. I slapped a little leprechaun and stole my lucky charms. I drank too much mezcal with my mescaline. It crosses both my eyes and kicks me in between. The devil runs away 'cause he thinks I'm too damn mean when I drink too much mezcal with my mescaline. Drink too much mezcal. Mezcal with my mescaline. Too much mezcal with my mescaline. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, there you go. Too much mezcal with my mescaline. Yeah, I got to catch up here. Yeah, Angie loves the song. Thank you, Angie. And Mike, he may go to sleep. Lisa's fed him so much, he gets sleep right. He may go to sleep. Oh, Zola says, damn them leprechauns.
Hey, there's Keith.
Mike gives it a thumbs up. Bravo. Daryl likes it. Daryl RV likes it. All right. Oh, there's Keith. Keith's in there. Everybody is wondering about him. Keith, your mother was looking for you. Your mother is looking for you. Well, thank you, everybody. I know I'm glad everybody likes that song. You never know how people will take songs like that. You know, some people just don't like the reference to any kind of, you know, any kind of even drug related kind of songs. But hey, it's all in good fun. It's all tongue in cheek stuff. So Angie says she might have slapped a lot of leprechauns in her time. Well, I tell you what.
Well, she had too much
For some reason, I don't. For some reason, I don't doubt that, Angie. I really don't. I don't doubt that. Thank you, Herman. Thank you very much. Herman liked it. Hey, Herman got 4 claps from Herman.
Hey.
There you go. Yeah.
They're growing.
Let's see. Daryl wants to know, do we have a probable date to have our new CD out? Well, you know, Daryl, it seems to have worked out for most of the time that usually we'll start on a new album in about this time of year. Actually, sometimes a little sooner, maybe in October. But usually it's around this time of year. And we usually try to have it all done, ready to go sometime in late April or early May. And I don't know why it's worked out that way, but it just has. It just always has.
Probably because it's cold.
And it's just, it just works out that way for us anyway. So, yeah, I would say it'll be probably close to May. I'll be my guess when we get it done. We've got a lot more material this time to choose from. With the pandemic thing that's happened, and I've had more time to write. There's just been more time to devote to creativity, and so we've got several more songs to work with this time. And so, but even at that, I still say we'll have something ready by May.
We're shooting for spring.
We'll shoot for spring, yeah. So, I can't tell you why that worked out that way a little bit. When we first, the first album when we first started working on the first album, they told us, a friend of mine said that spring, winter is a good time to work on, do all your, he said, spring is a good time to release songs. Everybody's ready for something new, something fresh. Wait till the spring to do it. And he said, never release anything at Christmas. Don't do anything around Christmas. A few other things. Well, he took his advice, and we did work that winter on our first album. And I believe it came out, in May of 2012, I believe.
12, yeah.
And then we started in on our next album, did the same thing. I think it came out a year later, almost a year later to the day, and so on and so on and so on. So, and you know, we've been very fortunate with our music. We really have. We have had our albums chart on the Americana radio charts. We've had songs, we've had individual songs that have charted in the Americana genre. So we've been pretty fortunate. You know, you measure your success. Money would be great. I mean, you know, money would be great, but really, you know, I measure our success by the fact that we've just done things that a lot of people wish they could do. A lot of people haven't done. A lot of people are on their way to doing. And we're doing what we love to do. So every little, I mean, even tonight, I will say when we're done with this, it's just another little successful step forward tonight because we are here with all of you. You've enjoyed listening to our songs. We enjoy the compliments. And so this is just another little notch on that stick that's got all the success, where we keep track of the success. Just another notch on it.
And
You know,
the new
we've
album
had,
being played all over the world, so
we have, and we've always,
that's a good thing.
we have too. That's another thing. We've always taken advantage of technology, and this technology has allowed our music to be heard all over the world, and so that's a great thing. So even though we're not rich and famous, or we consider ourselves successful because we are doing our own music. We have accomplished. We are making our own music here, and what's even great is we actually have an audience that likes it.
That's a bonus.
Yeah, that's a bonus, you know.
Sure.
It's not just playing.
And that's appreciated too, by the way.
Yeah, and it's more than, I can't tell you how much.
Yeah, there's no words for that.
There's really not. We could never thank you all enough. There's no way we could. We couldn't thank you all enough. But we could
give something away.
We could give something away to show our gratitude in a little way, and that is we could give something away. And let's do that. We'll give away the CD.
Yeah, how about a CD?
I'll show it again here.
And it is signed.
It is signed. I know you can't. I know maybe it's hard to see on there, but it is signed by everybody in the group, and there is a CD in there too. Let me just show you. There is a CD in there. Right there it is. Okay. All right. So, yeah, let's just have a drawing and see if we can give that away. Okay, so here we go. We got
a bucket of debris.
Big bucket. The bucket. I'll mix them up here a little bit.
Mix it up.
Okay,
I love to
so here we go for the signed CD.
For the
Reach
signed
in
CD.
there and pull out.
Get one off the bottom.
Got it?
I
Okay.
have it right here.
All right.
And it is.
It is. I don't know if anybody can see that or not,
I
but
don't know
it's
if you can see that.
Richard Hostetler. I don't know if Rich is watching, if he's out there lurking. He hasn't commented, but
Richard, you're out there.
Rich, if you're out there, comment. You want a CD. Yeah. Rich Hostetler. Rich is a musician. He's a good musician. Plays steel guitar, plays guitar. He's good. He's really good. Well, Rich, if you're watching, comment, or if not, I will. If I don't hear from you, if you by chance aren't in here tonight or not watching, I will get in touch with you and let you know. We'll see how to get the CD to you. So, congratulations.
Congratulations.
You know, we've got one more shirt, I guess. We might, before we get off it, we might draw for one more T-shirt.
Give me another
We just
shirt.
might. We just might. We'll see. We'll see here. We'll just see about that. I don't know. But draw again or read it correctly. Oh, what was I supposed to read, Mike? Mike, was I supposed
Mike
to read?
Smith.
Mike Smith? Is that what I was supposed to read?
He spells it Richard.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Pick me. Angie wants a T-shirt. Angie, you've got a T-shirt. Angie's got one.
She wants another.
Which I think she let slip last week that Angie bought it for a gift, but I think she's latched on to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think she actually.
Doyle's
had
gonna
it.
want his shirt.
Daryl Harvey says you can do a drawing for Keith's guitar since he's not there.
Yeah, but he's coming back.
Yeah. I
So
don't
we
know
better
about
skip
that,
that.
Daryl. I don't know. I don't even think Texas is far enough away for us to get a. He would find us.
He would find us.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So Angie let it slip that she kept her T-shirt. I think Michael kind of run into that with Lisa. With
Yeah,
Lisa there, with his wife Lisa. I think he ran into the same situation. I think Lisa kind of took over.
Oh yeah, Mike lost his.
Yeah, Mike lost.
That
He
explains.
lost his. Yeah,
All right,
he
now
lost
I'll-
his things to Lisa. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, she's just Doyle. Oh, yeah. You see that? Yeah. Angie says, Doyle, I'm just teasing. I got 3 CDs, a shirt, and canned Coolidge. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And Keith says maybe I'll draw a picture of it for Daryl of his guitar.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea.
We can give away a picture, man. We won't have to hide then.
I did hear, well, you all were probably in here. I did hear, a couple of 3 weeks ago, there's a song that we do, it's called Gray, and I had the original lyrics, or the original scratch sheet and everything where I'd written that. And anyway, auctioned that off here. I framed them and auctioned those off, the lyrics on the sheet, and Chris Connor, Aaron got the bid on that, and which was just, it was wonderful. It was just wonderful how much it went for and all. I have since been approached about another song that, well, I guess it's popular locally here, is Pond Creek. And it just so happens I have the original, I've got the sheet of paper where I started writing the lyrics and the scratches and doodles and all that stuff. And I'd been approached about that by a couple of people that maybe I ought to frame Pond Creek and see if anybody be interested in that. I thought about it. I don't know. I might do that.
And that's an old one. That's from the first album.
Yeah, that's from the first album even. So I don't know. But again, that's kind of a local. That's a little bit of a local song, favorite, I guess, or popular locally. I guess that song was. I assume it still is.
You'd be surprised how many people know Pond Creek because of the Shelton game.
Yeah. Well,
Not the song, Pond Creek.
and I did see here not too long ago where an artist that I'm familiar with. I'm not going to say that we're like these real close friends, but we've communicated back and forth a few times. Her name's Erica Winterstrom. And she's originally from Cincinnati. They had a band called the Heartless Bastards. She's since moved to Austin. And anyway, I saw the other day she was handwriting lyrics to her songs, some of her songs. She was you would ask her, you would purchase from her, you would choose one of her songs. She would handwrite the lyrics out and sign it and frame it and send it to you. Now, if I were a little more, I guess if I was a little more of a established artist, I might consider doing that. But I'm not, and I won't. But anyway, I thought that was a novel thing, a novel idea, though.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
A novel idea to do. Yeah. Pond Creek and the Austin song, if you have it also. Yeah, oh, you mean Daryl for the lyrics? The lyrics for, is that what you're talking about?
Or play.
I do have, let's see, yeah, I've got the lyrics to the Austin song too. I sure do, yeah. No, Mike, the Christmas CD, no, we haven't. No, we haven't thought of doing anything like that. I might be able to play Silent Night. That's about all I know. Yeah. No, we're working on we're just working on a new album of just our stuff right now. Okay, Daryl. Yeah, I do have the lyrics for the Austin song. I know you like that song. You liked it. I know you complimented me on that the first time I played that song. So I've got those lyrics somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. I'll come up with something. Maybe might be something might interest you. We'll see. Yeah. So anyway, has anybody got any other questions out there for us? Band wise or personal wise? There's Dennis Monday. Hello, Dennis.
Oh, Dennis.
Dennis, he's down there in South Carolina.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. By the way, Dennis, I went and listened to the Christmas song, and I'm assuming you played on that. Did you not? You can let me know here in the comments. But I did listen. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, maybe do. Yeah. Rudolph getting shot down in Pond Creek. Well. Yeah. Yeah, now that would be a novel idea for sure. That would be a novel thing, yeah. Yeah, Dennis is a bass player. Dennis, he's a good bass player.
You gotta respect that.
Yeah, Dennis and I have several acquaintances, mutual acquaintances. And anyway, yeah, he's been recording. They've been recording. It's Dave. I believe it's Dave Coons and the Coyotes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not your best work. Well, I thought it was good, Dennis. I thought it was good. Yeah. Yeah. I was looking for some of your other. I was trying to look for some of the other studio stuff. I didn't see anything. I could have missed it. But if there is any, yeah, let me know, because I'd like to hear more of what you guys are doing, what you're working on right now. If you've got anything that you're putting out, let him know.
I'd like to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, and you might put a plug in there, Dennis, in the comments for everybody that's listening, and maybe go have a listen to that. Unless you're just not proud of it. It's a Christmas song.
Put a link in there.
Yeah. So as I mentioned earlier, we will next week. Well, of course, our Wednesday night. We'll be on Wednesday night with our live chat as usual, and then next Friday night. We are going to do a live concert, 6:30. Be the DWD Live Christmas concert. Feeling pretty confident too. Our last effort, we had probably issues with our internet connection, and was really disappointed. But thanks to Linda and Jack, who are kind enough to provide us with a great dedicated hotspot now. We've got a real good connection, real good stream. And so Friday night, December 18th at 6:30, we'll be sure to catch us on the DWD Live Christmas concert.
Be a lot of fun.
And of course, we'll be on a week from tonight with our chat, because we really like coming here and talking to y'all and having everybody check in and say hello. And
Keith may be here.
And yeah, Keith will probably be back here next Wednesday. So we really have a good time doing this. Really enjoy it. Now we do have, it's not for sure yet, but till I get, I haven't got the contract back, but we do have a possibility of playing New Year's Eve in Benton, Illinois, at the Hoot and Holler Saloon, which is just off the square. But again, I can't confirm. I can't say that's confirmed yet. Still waiting to get the contract back. Once I get it back, I'll let you know. But that will be for New Year's. So if anybody does possibly want to get out for New Year's, why, come on down to Benton. Hopefully we're going to be there. Let me see what we catch up over here. What we got here? Okay, Riverside Road, Shipwreck. Okay, I heard those. Yeah, Dennis. Okay, all right. Yeah, I listen to Shipwreck and Riverside Road. Now Reverse Cowgirl I have not.
YouTube?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I missed that Reverse Cowgirl, I think. I don't that but anyway, yeah, okay, Dennis. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, you guys are good. Very good. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I will go check it out.
Speaking of that, liking music, besides Dennis there, listening to Dennis, usually we talk about what our playlist has been for the past week.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I've listened to Dennis a few days ago.
I'll be checking that out tonight.
Yeah. What have you been listening to?
I've
Anything?
been everywhere from Ace Frehley to Aerosmith.
Ace Frehley.
You know what? He's done these albums called Origins, and they're covers. He does everything. And they're really great albums.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been listening to that.
Yeah.
And Aerosmith, Draw the Line.
Yeah. Well,
I've
this
been
week,
all over the place.
for myself this week, I don't know, my listening's been kind of slacked off a little. I usually spend the morning here in the studio listening. I'll listen to, I'll get on Spotify, listen a little bit, and then I usually will go to, Outlaw Channel on XM, listen to Outlaw Channel a little bit. Then I go listen to Ozzy's Boneyard for a little bit. And I don't know, this week I'm kind of slack. I haven't really, other than, like I say, I listened to Dennis Monday there, and I really haven't listened to anything too solid other than just, like I say, what's been on Ozzy's Boneyard
Right.
or Outlaw Channel.
I do listen to.
I haven't listened to him on Spotify.
I listen to Monsters of Rock Radio, and that's a lot like Ozzy's Boneyard. Similar music. So.
Yeah.
And they play everything. So.
Yeah, they do. Now, some of you that may be listening may think it's odd that I'll listen to the Outlaw Channel and then I'm listening to Ozzy's Boneyard,
Then Buck Owens.
and but I actually, believe it or not, I draw inspiration from all three of those different genres, the country and then the sort of outlaw country, of course, and then just the good old hard rock and metal stuff, Now the new metal I have no clue, but the older stuff, I get it, but there's some of this new heavy metal, screaming and all that,
I can't already do that.
beyond me, so. Zola wants to know what band inspired you to become a musician?
Just about anything 80s. 80s rock. From Motley Crue, Metallica.
Yeah,
I'm an 80s guy, so.
yeah,
But also grew up listening to the old country, the 70s country.
yeah. Well, back
Yes, Kiss, of course. Angie.
all Kiss, yeah.
Was my first record was Kiss Love Gun. I was in 3rd grade.
Oh, yeah,
And are you surprised I remembered that far back?
yeah. Yeah, I don't remember them all back.
Well, I remember it because it's a rock and roll album, so I couldn't tell you what else happened, but I remember getting that record. My mom bought one.
Yeah, well, back in my day, there was, of course, KXOK out in St. Louis. That was the AM rock. Then there, of course, at that time there was 89 WLS. That was all AM. And then, of course, country was WMCL down in McLeansboro.
Yeah.
That was the big,
WMCL.
yeah, that was a big local country station. Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder how many people remember what the first record was they bought.
Dennis Money says they've got songs on YouTube. Those songs are on Facebook. Restless Music Lovers. Yeah, go to Restless Music Lovers. You have to join, and they'll put you in there.
Okay.
Check it out. Okay, he says Bill got 2 more tracks on a new one that's bass crazy. Let you know when it's out.
Cool. Cool with that.
Enjoy like I enjoy yours. We will, Dennis.
Absolutely. I will be checking it out for sure.
Oh yeah, you can count on it. You can count on it. Daryl mentioned up here that we were lucky there's no clubs open now down there. Mask required. It would be hard to sing with mask on. Daryl, this is I'm not really sure what we're going to run into down here in Benton.
Yeah, this could be interesting.
I don't know. Haven't really, they didn't say, I didn't ask, but I'm sure, that may be why I haven't got the contract back yet. Because there may be some details that we gotta work out. I don't mind playing inside and so on. I'm satisfied they're gonna keep people far enough away from us that it's not going to be an issue. But they are open now. I know they are open. There's a few places open. I know Ron Smith and his group. They've played at another place down there in Benton, the Fish Factory or something like that.
That sounds right.
Yeah,
Okay.
they played
You
down
said
there.
that.
They played down there too a couple of times here. I know this fall. So, but Daryl, the governor here in Illinois, he could shut everything down in a minute. So
Man.
we never know. We never know from one day.
There's
to
a
the next.
possibility
Yeah,
that's gonna
yeah.
I'll leave that at that.
W3D in Marion, Daryl. Yeah, W3D. They're still on the air. W3D is.
Yeah.
And they play us on there once in a while. I know they play, let's see, they played Can't Lose 'Em All. They play it fairly regular on there, on W3D. So,
Is that
pretty
the
good.
one that has the afternoon request thing?
No, that's WRUL.
Oh yeah, are you? They
Yeah.
play us too.
Yeah, I know RUL, we get played on our WRUL there in Carmine.
Carmine.
Yeah. W3D, and I really don't know, I really don't know who else down that way does
I don't
play
know.
us now. Well, now I do too, WDVX over in Carbondale, because
Yeah. Uh,
I know Roger, our good friend Roger Perez.
Roger Perez. Purple Beard himself.
Roger, the Purple Beard, plays us on WDVX on his show. So we did get played there, yeah. And of course, we're on Spotify, Rhapsody, I don't know, all whatever. I don't even know how many of those. I don't know how many of those there are out there, but all of our music's on.
Just about anything. you
About
look
any
at.
any streaming site,
Yeah, just about any
you
of them.
can put in Double Wide Debris, and we're on there. Yeah. So, Dennis Monday, it's been slow. Yes, it has, Dennis.
Mhm.
We go on tonight at 10, open act. Oh, they go on. Oh, so you'll be going on in about 20 minutes then, right, Dennis? Or are you talking 10 our time?
It'd be 15:09 there, would it?
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. I thought it was 8:45 here, but no, yeah. Yeah, it has. It's been slow. It's been, I won't say devastating for us, but we lost a lot of money this year. We were supposed to go on a tour all from early June all the way up through October. About 3 nights a week. We were supposed to be on tour this year, and then everything shut down in March or whatever it was, and that just killed us, Dennis. Yeah, I mean, it stopped us dead in the tracks. So hopefully the vaccine will open things back up and we can all get back to work. I sure hope so. You guys and us and everybody. I hope so. Yeah. So. Yeah, Linda, yeah, it's going great. As far as I can tell, it's going great. We've not dropped a bit.
Has there any lag or anything?
Yeah, nothing, man.
Working
It's
great.
really went great so far as I know. As far as I can tell, it has. So, yeah, best wishes to you too, Dennis.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna repeat it again because of course, everybody's already heard it, I know, but I'm gonna repeat it again. Next Wednesday, we'll be on again like usual here with our live chat show, and then the 18th, December 18th at 6:30, we'll be doing our live DWD Christmas concert. And we're really looking forward to it this time because we've got a real solid connection, and we know we should have no issues, and it's going to be a good time. Really looking forward to that. I hope it goes well, and then I'll mention again. Tentatively, we're waiting on a contract to do a show in Benton, Illinois on New Year's Eve. And that will be at the Hoot and Holler Saloon, if we get the contract back. And the governor doesn't shut everybody down, and so on and so on.
Everything has to work out.
Yeah. So, I guess, you know what, before I go, does anybody want to hear my Golden Gate song one more time before we sign off here tonight? I'll do my Golden Gate song again if you want. Find my pick here.
We're gonna do.
Yeah, there it is.
Because that's what them are good for. Hiding stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah, here in Golden Gate, there's about 50, 60 people live here. But in all night long, there's more car traffic goes through this town than probably Fairfield. And Albion combined. I don't know.
I'd say the same thing.
There's a lot of traffic goes through this little bitty old town. But I always wondered where do they go?
Where the hell
Where's
are they going?
everybody going? What am I missing here? So I pondered it, and I decided to write just a little ditty about it, a little song about it. Anyway. Well, in the bottoms by the east bank of the river, the railroad splits a village in two. It's got a hard road to travel and one that's all gravel. How you go is left up to you. Well, it's smaller than even a small town, where excitement is always up for dispute. Day traffic is thin, but all night it pours in like water poured from a boom. Well, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. There's something I just gotta know. I'm awake and it's late here in Golden Gate. Where the hell do these people all go? I wanna know where the hell these people all go. Well, I've looked, but I I've never found those night riders invading the town. To visit so late, you'd think it's something great, but they leave without making a sound. Is there a side to this town that I ain't seen? Are they all just passing through? Cars rolling in to a half-ass dead end. I tell you, I don't have a clue. Well, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. There's something I just gotta know. I'm awake and it's late here in Golden Gate. Where the hell do these people all go? I wanna know, where the hell do these people all go? I don't know, where the hell do these people all go?
You want to know? The Golden Gate song.
Ah, there you go, the Golden Gate song. It is one of the true mysteries of. It's one of the true mysteries of the modern world. Where does all these people go that's coming through here, and I never see them go out?
Where do they go?
Where do they go? There may be a black hole down here by the river or something.
That's why we stay on the north side.
But we do. Well, that is a good point. That is a good point. Well, I stay on the north side of the tracks. We don't go on the south side. Too dangerous over on the south side track. Golden Gate. That's a rough place. Keith lives on the south side. We don't even go see Keith.
Yeah, but Keith's tough. He can handle it.
But we don't. Yeah. Well, we don't even go to see Keith. Keith has to come see us. We're too scared.
We get beat up over there.
Yeah, Dennis says, where the hell do they go? I don't know, Dennis. I do not know. Yeah. Keith says it's a true modern mystery.
It is indeed.
Yeah. You know what? I think before we go, I said we might do one more drawing for something. Let's draw for another CD.
Another CD?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do another CD drawing before we go. We got just a few minutes here. Let me see here. Okay.
It is
I'll show
signed.
everybody one more time.
It's hard to see. but
Yeah, it is signed.
It
You
is
can't.
signed.
I know it's kind of hard to see it on there, but it is signed. Yeah. There you go. Okay. All right. So
We'll get
we
it.
got signed.
We'll get a new marker.
Signed CD of our newest release. Well, it's been out for a while, but it's our newest one anyway.
It is the last one.
So let's do a drawing here. Let's see.
Bucket.
Rich Hostetler won that
Rich
won
won.
CD earlier,
Yes.
and Regina Grubb won the T-shirt.
T-shirt.
Yeah, congrats to all both of you.
Congratulations.
Yeah. All right, so let's see who gets a CD.
The CD. Here we go. Oh, let's get that one off the bottom. One name. One CD.
Well, how about that? I don't know if he's on there or not, but Jeff Huff.
Jeff was on there earlier.
Oh, yeah. Well, that camera focus in on that? I don't know.
Maybe if you go real slow, Mike. I don't know.
Well, Jeff Huff.
Jeff Huff.
Jeff won a signed
Signed
CD.
CD.
Oh, here, I had my finger over it. Don't wonder.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Jeff, if you're watching, you won. So congratulations to Jeff Huff.
He was in there earlier. I haven't seen him for a while.
He was. I'll have to let him know that he won. He'll be, I hope he'll be happy.
Hope so.
Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations to everybody tonight.
Congratulations to everyone.
Yeah, Jeff and Rich and
Regina.
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, well, thanks to everybody. Thanks to everybody coming in and visiting with us this evening. We always enjoy this. Next week, we'll be back Wednesday night again, and we'll have hopefully some more news for you, more updates on how the recordings are going and any other thing else that happens between then and there, and hopefully we'll have our contract back and be confirmed for that show on New Year's Eve. But for sure, next Friday, 6:30, live DWD Christmas show.
Right here.
You know, some of us may be even wearing mistletoe. I don't know. Christmas hats, everything else. And and I might add, now, if any of you out there, next Friday, if you want to come and be here with us at the studio, you're more than welcome. We have we don't mind it at all. If you want to come and be a part of the studio audience, you're more than welcome to come.
Man, it's a lot of fun.
And I think we're gonna have a little Christmas. We're gonna have a little Christmas celebration after the concert too. So you're more than welcome to come and join in with us. We're gonna have a little. I'm gonna pick some wassail and.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick some little bit of wassail and I'll probably have a few snacks and probably who knows what else. So
You never know what'll happen to
you
headquarters.
never know. You never know what happens here at the
What happens at the
DWD headquarters. You never know who'll be
Gina
here.
will be here. Looking forward to
There,
seeing
you never know who will be here in the studio when you show up. There could be, anywhere from national celebrities to,
Maybe
the
president.
homeless guy on the south side of the tracks. You never know. Well, I know. They usually are.
Usually are.
Yeah. So, anyway, everybody, we're going to get off here. Zola wants to know what is wassail. Well, wassail, Zola, that is an old. Wassail is it's a traditional it's a traditional Christmas drink. Now people make wassail a lot of different ways, but wassail usually consists of there's the non-alcoholic and then there's the alcoholic wassail. The alcoholic wassail can contain usually they're usually wine, brandy, some bourbon mixed in with a little bit of fruit, some nutmeg and cinnamon, and it's heated up in
See you, Keith.
in a crock pot.
Really good.
And then there's some people who just make it, of course, non-alcoholic, and it's basically the same thing, just leaving out the alcohol. But there's other, make it with other stuff. A lot of times orange juice and things like that are mixed
It's
in.
really good.
But wassail is good. Wassail is very good.
We probably won't have the kind you can run your car on here.
Yeah, right, yeah. So anyway, you're all invited, and so that'll be on the 18th. Good night, all.
Congratulations to everybody.
Herman, Angie, Zola, Regina, Mike, Lisa, Daryl, everybody. Good night. Thanks for joining
Good
us. If
night.
I left
Thank you.
anybody out, I apologize. Good night to y'all.
See
We'll
you
see
next
you
week.
next Wednesday. See y'all then.